India, one of the fastest growing major economies in the world. If one casts an eye around at our growing cities, however, one wouldn't think so. That India is a young country gives us confidence. But are we doing right by our young children who want to build a life of modest dreams and hopes? This precious human resource, the citizens of tomorrow, continue to live a life of deprivation and hardship. We are neglecting our youngest population at a time it needs the most care. Our young ones need meaningful support, and they need it now. As Gabriela Mistral, Nobel laureate from Chile, said, "Many things we need can wait. The child cannot. Now is the time his bones are formed, his mind developed. To him, we cannot say tomorrow. His name is today."
जब यहाँ आए तो बहुत सारा मतलब दिक्कत का सामना करना पड़ा। हम लोग काम में जाते थे, दिन भर बच्चा को छोड़ के जाते हैं झुग्गी में। काम तो करते हैं, लेकिन ना ध्यान तो अपने बच्चा ही तरफ रहता है। जैसे हम लोग को पता हुआ तो हम लोग तुरंत ही ये सेंटर की रेस में, मोबाइल की रेस में हम लोग तुरंत ही बच्चा छोड़ने मतलब चालू किया।
Mobile creches resolve to bring care, love and nurture into the lives of these children from one of the most marginalized populations amid the harsh surroundings of a construction site and an urban settlement. By providing health, nutrition and early learning.
When I was volunteering with mobile creches, it was a wonderful experience being on site with the children. There was so much enthusiasm. These children were loving learning, and the care between the carers and the children was almost like family. It was very beautiful to see.
Since 1969, the MC program has touched the lives of 750,000 children. We are often asked, why the young child? Science and economics are clear that the first 1,000 days are the most important. 90% brain development happens up to the age of 3. If we wait to intervene till after a child is 3 years old, it would have lifelong and life-changing consequences on social behaviors, educational attainment, and therefore adult earnings.
जो माताएं आती हैं उनके लिए तो आप देख लीजिए क्या है सिचुएशन। उनकी सिचुएशन ये है, काम भी करना है, कम से कम 5-6 घंटे तो घर से बाहर निकलती हैं। कहाँ छोड़ती हैं बच्चे वो आप जानते हैं। चाहे पड़ोस में कोई निगाह रख लेता है, रोटी पकड़ा के चली जाती हैं, या उनको बड़ा बच्चा छोड़ना पड़ता है, या अकेले छोड़ते हैं और बच्चे गलियों में खेलते हैं। जो बुनियादी चीज़ें उनकी ज़रूरतें हैं उसके लिए कोई प्रबंध नहीं है। तो ये सिचुएशन जो हम कह रहे हैं कि शहर देश के बच्चों की है, वो एक बहुत खतरनाक सिचुएशन है।
Women bear the triple burden of earning a wage, keeping house, and taking care of the young, old and sick. They need creches they can easily access in rural, urban or tribal areas, at work sites as well as neighborhoods. So they can work and their children are cared for with love to grow, learn and stay healthy. But can just anyone do it? The linchpin are the childcare workers.
We know that to bring that right sensitivity and correct attitude, adequate knowledge and skills to provide quality childcare services, training and the trained workforce is very, very critical.
The Mobile Creches training program is anchored in its grassroots experience and its recognition of the huge responsibility this job entails. Being a pioneer in running and managing creches and recognized as a technical resource, Mobile Creches as a step to scale up childcare arrangements in formal settings is building the capacities of other NGOs, childcare workers and government functionaries across the country. Is this enough? To make this happen for 60 million children in the country living in poverty and in dire need of care, we need to engage with state and national governments to bring change in policy and program and work through networks of like-minded individuals and organizations to make the issue visible.
ये हमारा मानना है कि जब तक लोग अपने हकों के लिए नहीं आगे आएंगे तब तक शायद बच्चों की स्थिति में बदलाव नहीं आ सकती है। बच्चों का अधिकार जब तक मौलिक अधिकार के रूप में नहीं सामने आएगा तब तक बच्चों के लिए हम सही ना नीति बना पाएंगे, ना इनके लिए हम ज़्यादा बजट दे पाएंगे।
Building awareness of communities therefore becomes important. And this is done by using multiple mediums such as street plays, puppet shows and family counseling. We owe it to our children. Let's think together, act together, and sow the seeds for change by nurturing childhoods. We are all answerable to the next generation. We all have a stake.